this. Your victory. Your victory. You know, a man saw a woman selling different farm tools. Tools like hoes, cutlasses, spades, trowels, and all. The man got interested in the hoe, so he priced the one that catches his attention and found out it cost 20 naira. So the man exclaimed that the hoe is too good to be sold for that price and offered the woman 200 naira. To which the woman bluntly refused. She said, "My hoe cost 20 naira and that is what I'm going to take as an offer." No, the man was angry and the whole scene ended in a fight. Pause. The victory over death is won, but to enjoy it is by choice. So make up your mind to enjoy the victory. You know, Jesus said in John 11:26, "And whosoever believes and lives, and whosoever lives and believes in me shall never die." Do you believe this? "And whosoever lives and believes in me shall never die." Do you believe this? So if you believe, it is going to be your reality. But if you don't, I'm afraid you can be tossed up and down by the fear of death. But those that believe this, they have nothing to fear. That even if death comes, they have a place that they are going. They have a place that they are going. So death is not worth fearing. It's already conquered. Even if the devil comes to terrify you with death, just say, "Oh, it is a sudden glory. I'm going to a place where there are no limitations again." So demystify the fear of death. Believe it that death is already defeated. Believe it that you are not going to die. Because he says, "Whosoever lives and believes in me shall never die." The question is, do you believe this? The question now is, if death has been defeated, why are people still dying? Why are people still dying? No, you say death is defeated, yet thousands of people are still dying every day. Say, "Oh, many lives are lost to accidents, to incidents, sicknesses and diseases, suicide and murder." The question is, why? The first one is belief. No, many don't believe that death was defeated since the foundation of the world, and that it manifested in the physical 2,000 years ago. You know, they believe that death has its power, and the power of death which is seen was defeated once and for all. So death is no more a must. It is a choice. You know, my dad died many years ago. He was involved in a fatal accident and killed. Prior to this, my father had been talking of death. There was a day he was slightly sick and doing masquerade bed, hot bed. And I was right there with him in the room. I covered him with the clothes. But my dad was praying, "Lord, please take me away. Lord, if it is my time, I'm ready to go." Actually, he did recover from that. He did recover from that sickness, but he continued to speak about his living very soon. Even to my first brother, he left clues for people in the church too. You all know what happened. He died because he willingly surrendered himself to death. Death has no power, but the power we give to it. The question is, do you believe you cannot die? Or else you choose to. If you believe it, good for you. If you don't, be ready to enjoy the consequence. So people are still dying because of belief. Number two, why are people still dying? They are living a cheap life. Living a cheap life. Living a cheap life. You know, a cheap life is a chicken life. A purposeful life is an eagle life. Chickens die anyhow. Sometimes you see them run over by vehicles or colleague. Now the question is, when last do you see an eagle? Let's see it run over by vehicles. It is not done. Eagle's span of life is 40 years, but can choose to live to 70 years. Eagle will fly to a very high mountain and stay there for good 150 days for rejuvenation, which will give you the ability to live for another 30 years. A man of purpose don't die anyhow. A man of purpose is with eagle's destiny. No, people without a purpose are those who die like chicken. Men with purpose have longevity, or else they are finished. They will continue to live. Jesus Christ died at 33 plus because it was finished. Ubon King died at 48 because it was finished. Miles Monroe died at 60 because it was finished. Until a man of purpose is finished, he cannot die. Or else he choose to. So one of the ways to live long life is knowing your purpose and spend the rest of your life working it. Only God can kill a man, but God will never do that to someone doing his business. He will guide such a person's life with all his got. So seek to discover your purpose today. Live it and nothing can kill you. Not even God.